It's Friday, 27th of May, 2022.
Due to public demand, we've been asked to do another video. The feedback was very good from yesterday. And we did have reactions from the media. The BBC apparently is being axed. And all these people are going to lose their jobs. To me, I feel that's not really fair. You know, we shouldn't be doing this to the people that got the older generation who watch the television and they've watched BBC for years. And these people now are axing the BBC. That is not the answer. Also, the other reaction was the gas and electric. We are now all apparently going to get extra money. So there's just something doesn't seem to fit right with me about that. I just think, well,
the BBC have got to be updated. They've got to be modernised because they've got history of not telling the truth, and they've got all the Jimmy Savile stuff, all that cover up that they did, that they've not really apologised properly for. So they've got to have a new organisation that starts to tell the truth, and it's got to divulge what went on in the.
Yeah, but they're talking about axing the BBC completely.
Well, they're going to have a broadcasting service that comes back. It might have to change its name, but they've got to presumably remove that dodgy statue from the front of the building and start again and come back with a new broadcasting outfit that does it better. The BBC have been world leaders. I mean, they're fantastic at sport.
Yeah.
But they're a political organisation. And that's the problem we've got with them. So they've been used by the
billionaires
establishment to put their message out there. And that's the problem we've got. So we've got to change direction. It's got to be a sea change from broadcasting.
So what do you think about the gas and electric, everybody getting all this money?
Well, we've not seen the real price increases yet. I mean, there are supposed to be shortages of gas, and therefore that will translate into increased prices. And we haven't quite seen that yet. They've nudged up a bit. But if we get hyperinflation, then that would mean the prices really go up, and then people can't pay the bills. So maybe there's a plan afoot to try and hyperinflate.
Well, my question to you is this: if they've got all these billions to give to people, number one question: where's it come from?
Well, a lot of the money is generated electronically, so you can create electronic money, which is what's been going on.
You mean la money?
Yeah, it's like monopoly money. In the States, the Federal Reserve have been printing money electronically and physically for years. And so the dollar is not really backed by anything. It's just confidence in the economy. And once people realise they've printed too many dollars, then the value comes down. And sterling will come down with it. We're probably cushioning the dollar at the moment.
Right. And so the people, if they take on, they receive the money, will they have to pay it back?
Well, money can be wiped out. You can erase a debt, so it can be zeroed. You know, people write off their credit card debt sometimes. It gets written off. So that can be done.
So this new government, who's in control of the UK?
At the moment, I honestly don't know. I don't believe it's Boris Johnson. I think he's a puppet. I suspect behind the scenes it has to be the military intelligence and the army.
So when Boris comes on the television, you saying that's a body double, or is that a body double?
It's a body double. It has to be with CGI, computer-generated imagery. There's no way is that the real Boris Johnson. If you look closely at the neckline, you can tell it's been messed with. So I don't believe...
He needs to sort his hair out again.
His hair keeps changing.
Yeah, his hair, definitely, yeah.
It's fake TV. So it's CGI.
So we are, I mean, this is not right that all this is going on. And the Queen, you think the same, the body double with the Queen?
I do, yeah. I think they've got a fella playing the Queen. And
a man?
Yeah. I think they are doing the same thing with the Queen. He's been CGI'd. He's gone. I think the Queen's dead.
Oh.
And
I mean,
I wouldn't get upset about it, because if you look into the history of the royal family, they're not good people. I mean, they parachuted in.
The royal family have got a big following. A lot of people are very big royalists, and I think that's why the media are sort of drip feeding about, you know, they're planning this Queen documentary, and obviously next week she's been on the throne 70 years. So there's a big sort of royalists all over the, you know, they want to worship and love the royal family.
Well, look, that's each person's prerogative to do what they please, but from my perspective, the Queen was not a nice person.
I mean, the Jubilee, that's going to be a big event. Obviously, you know, the mass money that they're going to make out of it, it's going to be a big event, you know, for a lot of places.
I think she's gone. So people are celebrating a dead Queen.
So when do you think they're going to forecast the reset? If when the Queen is deceased, when do you think there's going to be this reset?
When the announcement of the Queen's passing is, it's got to be soon. And then,
do you think it could be next week, with it being the 70 years?
It could well be, yeah. It's imminent. When that happens, we're going to have a reset and then move into a new era. And I think the banks will close down, and I think the system will start again.
Right. So that means that will announce London Bridge is down, and there'll be 3 days of darkness.
Maybe, yeah.
And maybe everybody's off work, and you think it may be next week.
I'm not sure when it is, but it could be. It could be soon.
Right.
So it's, I would say it's imminent. And I think we'll discover, when we're on the other side of things, what has been going on. And these royals were not good people. And there's a lot of politicians who are also bad people. So,
what digital currency will come in, do you think?
I don't know. We've already got the SWIFT system. So it doesn't need a new system particularly. There's nothing wrong with the existing system.
Well, I think there's a lot wrong with the existing system, because obviously when I go to pay with the card, it takes days and days to clear. So it's going out of the country like everything else. We, the people, need to try and hold on to things in this country, because all these people going around paying by phone, they need to scrap all that, because you're just literally giving it to overseas investors that can home in on everything you do by your phone. It's all tracking devices. You know, you might think this is all like far-fetched, but people can do this. You know, you've no control over how much you're spending or anything else. I mean, I was one for always using the mobile banking service and always using card. But now, because of all this, you know, I'm very suspicious, because and I've done all that tapping, and basically you tap. I've been charged twice. People should go back to the pound, but I don't think. Do you think the pound will be around for much longer?
I don't know how they're going to do it. I think they're going to have to go back to a metal-based system. So the petrodollar's finished, and they need to go back to.
Well, in China, Russia, and that part of the world, they're now taking all payment via rupees. So that's all going on over there. But I think for us, we're finished basically on you know, they'll scrap with the Queen. They'll scrap it, won't they?
I don't know. I think we'll have a new system. Prices will go up. They'll probably double. And people will be given more electronic funds. And you'll have your electronic currency.
The billion...
That's perfectly okay.
No, it doesn't. Basically, the billionaires, what they forecast, what I've watched about the billionaires, is they want to create the digital wallets with the digital currency. So again, it's all la-la. It's all on there. It's not real money. It's just all these digits you see on this technology. You don't actually see it. It's just la-la. It's digital. And along with all that, guess what else they're bringing in? The digital passport. Yes, you've heard it from me here. The digital passport that you can put on the internet. How exciting. And what else is there we're doing digital? Do you know about it?
No.
So there's digital passport, digital currency, digital TV. Anything else we want to go digital with? I want it to come back to, you know, the 60s. I don't like all this stuff. I don't like the technology. I couldn't sleep last night because of this 5G. They're turning it up. My ears are popped. I'm getting migraines. You get nosebleeds. I'm far too near this mast. It's a bad world. It's a bad society. And we need to scrap. All this technology is too much. It's too much for humans.
On that bombshell.
No, wait a minute. We're not finished. Nice one.